Hi everybody. Today we are going to learn how to identify and find terms in an arithmetic sequence. So this stuff, you guys, I don't know if you remember, you learned it in algebra, so it's really not that much more extensive in Algebra 2. Once we start doing a couple of these problems, you'll probably think it's familiar. Okay, so given the following sequence defined recursively as a sub n equals a sub n minus 1 plus 5, where a sub 1 equals 4, find the first terms. Find the first 5 terms. So recursively, just to refresh your memories on that, when you have a recursive sequence, it just means that you start with, let's say, the first term, whatever the first term is. In this case, it's 4, okay? And then they give you what you're basically adding onto each number to get to the next one. So in a recursive formula, you always have to know what the previous number is. So for this one here, we're going to start with 4, okay? And then to get the second term, we're going to add 5 to it because it says a sub n minus 1 plus 5. 4 plus 5 gives us 9. Now that we know the second term, we'll be able to find the third term by, again, adding 5. 9 plus 5 is 14. Okay, we're going to add 5 again to 14. We're going to get 19. Okay, and then 19 plus 5 gives us 24. So here are our first 5 terms. Okay, all right, now let's take a look. So again, this is a recursive formula. All right, they're really not giving you much. They're just basically telling you what to do right here to each term to get to the next one. What we're going to learn today is how to actually come up with a formula in order to find, the 100th term if we wanted to. Because here, if they asked us to find the 100th term, we'd be sitting here for a while adding, to continuously add 5 onto the next term. Okay, so that's really the whole point of having an explicit formula as opposed to recursive. It allows you to find all those, 277th term, okay, instead of having to sit there and constantly add on to the last one. A sequence where D is the common difference and it can be positive or negative is an arithmetic sequence, okay? So it's where arithmetic sequences just come down to adding or subtracting to get to the next term, okay? So here, find the next 3 terms. If we know that the first term is 3, okay, the second term is 1. How did we get from 3 to 1? Well, what did we do? We added a, negative 2, right? We're going to add a negative 2 to 1. 1 plus negative 2 gives us negative 1. Negative 1 plus negative 2 is negative 3. Okay, and then negative 3 plus negative 3 is negative 6. So they wanted us to find the next 3 terms, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. All right. Let's take a look here. Consider a sub n is equal to a sub n minus 1 plus 3 with a sub 1 equal to 5. Determine the values of a squared, a to the third, a to the fourth. Okay, so if a to the first is 5, what we're doing is adding 3. Hold on, guys, sorry. What we're doing is adding 3 to the next term. So 5 plus 3 gives us 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 plus 3 is 14. And is that all we had to find? First term, second term, third term, fourth term. Yep, and then that's it. Okay, the common difference, what's the common difference? 8 minus 5 gives us 3. Okay, the common difference is 3. So now if we had to find the 20th term without listing, how could we do that? Okay, we have a formula and we're going to use it. Okay, this here is our formula. Okay, write an explicit formula for the following arithmetic sequence. Find the 14th term of the arithmetic sequence using the formula. So a sub n stands for whatever term you're looking to find. So we have a sub n, that's going to be a sub 14, okay? A sub 1 stands for the first term, which is 4. Okay, n is again, representing the number of the term that we're looking for. We're looking for the 14th term, so n is 14. Minus 1, it's always getting subtracted by 1. D stands for the common difference. How are we getting from 4 to 7? Or 7, if we did 7 minus 4, the common difference is 3. Okay, so a sub 14, now we just work this out. 4 plus 13 times 3. 13 times 3 is 39. And we're going to add that to 4. And that gives us 43, and that's our 14th term. Okay, write an explicit formula for the following arithmetic sequence. Find the 10th term of the arithmetic sequence using the formula. So we're looking for the 10th term. So that's going to be a sub 10. First term is 1. N is 10. And the common difference is 3. So here we have 1 plus 9 times 3. 9 times 3 is 27. 27 plus 1 is 28. Okay. And that's it. Okay. Last one we have here is the exit ticket. Oops, sorry guys. So I just started it off briefly for you here. They're telling us that a sub 1 is equal to 6, a sub 4 is equal to 18. So they gave us 6 and they gave us the 4th term, which is 18. Write an explicit formula for the arithmetic sequence. Find the value of a sub 20. Before we do anything with the formula, we had to find these other two terms. Now, the way that we do that is find the difference between 6 and 18. Okay, that's 12. That's not your common difference. That's just the difference between those first, basically those 3 terms. Okay, so take 12, divide it by 3, and that gives you 4, and that's your common difference. Okay, so 6 plus 4 is 10, 10 plus 4 is 14, 14 plus 4 is 18. So if you just double check your work to make sure it gets you to 18, and then you're good to go. So 4 is our difference, and then we use that and plug it into the formula. We're looking for the 20th term. Okay, first term is 6. Again, 20th term goes in there. Now we just work this out. 20 minus 1 is 19. Oops, I wrote 60 there instead. Sorry, guys. A sub 20 equals 6 plus, this is 76, right? 36, 76. And then just add those two together. A sub 20 is equal to 82. And that is your final answer. Alright guys, I hope you found this video helpful. You know how to reach me if you need any extra help. To everyone taking AP exams this week and next week, good luck. I know you're going to do great. And I will talk to you soon.